jet, brand new field. We are out in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, I think, somewhere at this awesome field. We got a drone course going on. We got this awesome AstroTurf runway, which is going to be perfect for the brand new FMS 64mm F-16. This is a Thunderbird variant. If you guys watched the video where we assembled this thing, it was super easy, and this thing looks absolutely incredible. So today, we're going to get it up for its maiden flight. If you guys are at all interested in this plane, you can check the link down in the description below. I'll also drop some coupon codes down there that FMS gave me for you guys to use on this plane or anything else that you're looking at. You can check it out down below. But enough yapping, let's go flying. All right, everything is set up. It looks like everything's going the right way. Pre-flight checks are done. Now we do have AS3X set up in this thing just because why not? We got the receiver that had it. Might as well try to use it. On the smaller jets, they do tend to get a little squirrely sometimes, so I think just a slight amount of gyro stabilization should work well. Now, for those that are gonna, you know, boo-hoo me about using AS3X, I've been flying for over 20 years, all right? I sometimes like to have just a little more stabilization in the plane. That's okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing in the air for the first time. Let's see what she's all about. Dude, the red, white, and blue looks crazy. Oh, dude, this already feels incredible. Like, hands off, good. Awesome. Getting a little bit of the shakes with the gyros. I do have two positions on there. We're gonna dial her back just a little bit. Looks to be a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Dude, this runway out here is perfect for the 64mm jets. It took off no problem, even with the smaller wheels. This thing looks awesome.
Bird strike.
That thing was bigger than the plane. My God.
Some big birds down here.
Well, to take it back to his nest. Dude, the Thunderbird livery looks absolutely incredible. The lights, everything. Flying at about half throttle right now. More than enough power with this thing. I have seen some people do some hand launches with this as well, so they don't have to run the landing gear, get a little more speed out of her, you know, a little more aerodynamic. So maybe we'll try to give that a go at some point. But right now, I am just enjoying this beautiful freaking airplane. I love enjoying the Thunderbird right now.
Oh.
Oh, this is awesome. I've said it in the past, I've said it before, 64mm jets are so underrated. You can have such a good time with these planes, and they can still look absolutely amazing. All right, we got warmed up. Let's see what this is about. So know we should go fast. How about slow? Come around for a nice slow pass. The fact that it's got rudder on it makes it really nice for a 64mm. Sometimes you don't get that.
Wow. They're flying really slow.
Starts to sink down a little bit. She got the power even on a 4S setup to get out of it, no problem. Dude, I love this thing. This thing is so good. All right, let's go ahead and line her up for a big old loop. We're gonna do a Cuban 8 turnaround, or at least a half Cuban turnaround here. Ready for the big loop. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. Oh man, I love this. All right, we've had our fun. We only got a 4S 2200 in here. Odds are it's probably time to come in for a bit of a landing. So let's go ahead and get her lined up. trying to figure out which way the wind's coming. We're just gonna land the same way we took off. No point in changing things up now. Water coming in real nice.
Oh!
What happened? What happened?
The wheel's gone. Front wheel's gone.
What? Landed that hard.
I brought glue.
Okay. What the heck?
Did like the nut come off the front landing gear that holds the front wheel on, and it just...
Must have. She went flying. Oh man. Oh no. Well, I guess
really stuck the landing.
yeah, it's just a little C-clip, and it must have...
Oh, the C-clip
went something enough just to pop it off, I guess. I wonder if I like just hit like a rough patch of that like turf or something, but this awesome AstroTurf runway. Dude, this runway out here is perfect for the 64mm jet. We'll get her fixed up. We're gonna get her fixed up. We're gonna go for round 2. All right, so we did some damage control. We got a new C-clip here thanks to Mr. Mach 3 RC over here and his FMS F-16. So we stole one off of there. I'm not gonna lie, not a huge fan of this setup on here. I think that should really be like some sort of a wheel collar or something, just a little C-clip. Anytime you get like any sort of like side load on there, that thing's gonna just come flying off like it did. And then we busted up the front a little bit. Nothing too terrible. We glued this back on. We couldn't find the little pitot tube for the front. I think it's lawn darted out into the turf somewhere, but nothing, a little glue and a new clamp can't fix it. We're gonna go ahead and get a redemption flight out of this thing. All right, take 2. I want redemption on this thing because it flies really, really good. And that kind of was a bummer that like the literally last second it had that happen. So got a fresh battery in there, borrowed a C-clip from Dakota. We're gonna see if we can keep this thing in one piece this time. Ooh. She does a knife edge it all. Wow.
Making it look easy. Beautiful.
reverse thrust action. So again, not the smoothest landing there either, but it held up that time. And look at it. It looks good. We kept the wheel on, it looks great. All right, guys, so there you have it, the 64mm F-16 from FMS. Overall, fantastic airplane. It's just unfortunate we had that little mishap. So if you do pick this up, make sure to check out these C-clamps. Maybe it was a little bit loose and I didn't catch that. Maybe I didn't look at it good enough, but I do think that I would maybe go with a different setup for this. If you can get like a small like wheel collar or something to put on here, or maybe just something a little different to keep those on.
Dab of glue?
Dab of glue, something, I'm not sure. But keep an eye on that if you do pick this up, because it is on all 3 wheels. And if it happens to your front gear like it did there, it's not gonna end the greatest. You're gonna ding up the front of your airplane. But overall, flying wise and the looks and the feel of everything feels absolutely fantastic. So if you guys are at all interested in checking out this 64mm F-16 for yourself, you can check the link down in the description. Again, got some coupon codes down there for you to use. I'm Alex from Hangar 14 RC. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you later.